So this is my review and unboxing of the Jin. I bought this headset because after 2 years of great service, my K-6 CD618 headphones are officially useless. They still kind of work, but as you can see, the earpiece is crazy worn. This one a little less. But the final nail in the coffin was that the left side has completely stopped working and it is no longer tolerable. So hopefully this new headset will be good enough to replace the CD618, which lasted for 2 years of constant use. And before I do the unboxing, I want to mention that I actually bought this on eBay, but as you can see, this is an Amazon Prime box. So I bought it for $12 on eBay, but they actually sell it for $9.99 on Amazon. As you can see, the seller on eBay didn't have the item, probably doesn't actually have a store. They're simply selling someone else's inventory from Amazon and pocketing the difference. So if you're interested in this, I recommend you buy this from Amazon. You will need Amazon Prime, and it's $9.99 by Multifun. And that's actually a common thing. They actually have a name for that. People who sell on eBay but don't actually have any inventory. And they're actually just being middlemen for people who are selling items on Amazon. And it's a bad practice. I recommend avoiding these people, but obviously you won't know until after you get the package. But if you could track them down, you could actually return this to the eBay seller and then buy it again from the Amazon seller, and you can save yourself a couple dollars, but it isn't always worth it because then you'd have to wait for the return and then the reship. So with that said, now I'm going to open it. Wow. Okay, so here's the box. The rest is just bubble wrap. As you can see, the eBay seller sent it as a gift, which means that there's no return address. I'm not supposed to find out that it's actually a different seller that way. And that's another thing that they do, that the eBay sellers do, is they'll ask the Amazon sellers to not include a packing slip. Okay, so here's the headset, or here's the box for the headset, and it actually looks really nice, and I guess that's because I'm actually used to Chinese products, which with eBay, for cost-saving measures, they ship the product by itself, and they often don't have a box. So I'm really surprised to see a box, and it actually just makes this a better ordeal for me, because it's a nice-looking box, and it's something I can save on my shelf of boxes. So here's the specs. The cord is 2.5 meters long, and the rest of the specs. Now, on the Amazon page, it's advertised for working with the PS4, but from all the comments I got for the K-6 headset and all the questions that I've answered the same question about 50 times, the K-6, which looks like this, does not work for PS4 because PS4 only has one jack, and it has to be the 3-ring jack, which you often see with headphones that have a mic on them and it's all in one jack. But with this, it's one for audio and one for microphone. This serves no other function other than light, and because of that, I doubt this is going to work for PS4. So here it goes. Sorry, something just fell out. Okay, and this is what fell out. It's a splitter from 1 to 2. So you know what? I take it back. This might actually work for PS4. Because if this is what you have to use for PC, then by default, it should work for PS4. Oh, it's in a nice little bag. And you know what? That's a pretty nice touch. It's a Ziploc bag. I'm actually going to keep that. Okay, so there's the bag, this thing, a customer satisfaction card, a pamphlet. So yeah, let's see the headphones. You know what? These are tons bigger than what I thought they would be. Honestly, I thought they were going to be the same size as this. But holy crap, they're ginormous. Wow, I am actually looking forward to these. Holy crap. You know what? No matter the outcome at this point, for $9.99, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, as you can see, These things are massive. It's got mic and audio all in one. It's advertised as gold plated, so you don't actually need that, but there it is. And then this USB is for the lights. Let me plug that in real quick. And it cycles through supposedly 7 colors. And man, that is actually pretty nice. Wow. Okay. So this piece up here is just cloth and plastic. It looks kind of leathery, but it's not. This up here is just hard plastic. This one is actually kind of cheap. And this is just that faux leather. But you know what? They're, at least build-wise, I don't know about the audio specifications, but build-wise, so far, this looks really nice. Even if it's a little cheap on the material, the design overall is really nice. Here's your volume button. I don't like that it's way back here. I'd prefer it if it were somewhere over here, which is what I'm used to, so that's my personal bias. But it's way back here. There's the mic, and it is tiny. It does not come out at all. So this is what the Jin-Un headset sounds like. This is unedited, raw, just straight coming out of the microphone. I'm not cupping my hand over the microphone. I'm not talking any different than what I normally would. This is just to give you a sample of what the mic quality is like. I also want to mention that the adapter needs to be pushed in all the way. Otherwise, you get this horrible screeching noise, and it's horrible. So because of that, I would prefer it if the cable were split by default to microphone and headphone without an adapter, and have an adapter that brings the two together. But instead, it's reversed, and so the adapter splits the cable, which makes it better for PS4, tablet, or phone usage, but worse for PC usage. But that's all personal preference. I also want to mention that the sheer size of this headset makes it to where they actually cup around your ears entirely, unlike some other headsets that rest on top of your ears or somewhere in between. And because of that, this headset actually ends up giving you a much better sound and noise reduction because your ears are completely covered, and I really like that about these. And lastly, I want to mention that the cable is thick and braided, which is a huge plus for me. So there you have it. That is my unboxing and review of the Jin-Un K-6. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments and questions down below. And once again, yes, this will work for PS4. Alright, peace.